Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will begin Space Quest II: Vohaul's Revenge. First released in 1987, I believe this version is the re-release of 1988, in which the manual included a funny little comic that I wanted to share before we get into the game. So, at the end of Space Quest I, we know that Roger was hailed as a hero and all of that stuff. And in the manual here for Space Quest 2, a funny little comics that is similar to the style, I think, after the either 50s or 60s, maybe 70s. I'm not sure which decade, but old school comics and old school style art as well. And even has advertisements, of course, fake advertisements, but it's the same style as they did back then and so forth. I think this is more 60s, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. What is uh, what got my funny bone in this is that the comic is portrayed from Roger's perspective, and he makes himself out to be, and this is basically this comic's a recap of Space Quest 1, and he makes himself out to be quite the heroic and dashing type. Of course, we know that he was kind of a hapless halfwit, and really, he saved the galaxy by mistake. Kind of. Uh, when it comes to him being a hero on purpose, that's not really the case. So anyway, uh, as we see in these comic panels, it shows Roger retelling the story from his perspective and him being brave, dashing, daring, smart, and all of the above. So anyway, uh, it recaps all of the big action moments, the ORAT and the cantina, or and the game, the video game, of course, or the lottery game, and then all the way to when he dispatches with the Sarians. And we know better, of course, that it was mostly dumb luck that got Roger where he where he ended up, and that when it comes to saving the galaxy, it's not really by grand intention or design, but really just trying to make the best of a bad situation, which he continuously finds himself in. So that's the end of the little comic. So let's go ahead and fire up the game. All right, here we go. And I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but with the Space Quest series, I actually played Space Quest 3 first, and then 2, and then 1. And so when I played this game, there were some things that started to come together that were carried over into Space Quest 3 that I thought were cool little nuggets. So here's our little prologue saying how we foiled the plan of the Sarians and saved the galaxy. And life was amazing when I became a hero and received the Golden Mop Award. But now life is horrible again because I've been made a janitor. That really is an insult more than anything. And so now I'm working on this orbital station as a really just a menial, task doer, and life kind of sucks again, as it says. So here we go. Here's our opening scene, and here's our orbital platform over Xenon. And here comes this unknown spaceship that will soon be part of the plot. Now, I'm fairly confident I remember how to beat this game. We'll just enter and go with the default Roger Wilco. Okay, one of many orbiting Xenon, your home planet. It is a transfer point, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We find you, Roger Wilco, doing what you do best. That's right. Actually, no. Being a janitor is not what he does best. He's a horrible janitor. As is illustrated just right here. He loses a broom because he can't multitask. He can't pay attention to his watch beeping and hold on to the broom at the same time. So bye-bye it goes. And that's the third one this week. Yeah, we're not a competent janitor. That is so. That is not what we do best. What we do best is accidentally. Oh, I need to look at my watch. Let's see. This is just my horoscope. Keep up the good work. That big promotion you think you deserve. Don't take wooden bucketoids. Okay, thanks. Let's just see. Oh, oh, goody. I get to clean up vomit. That's great. Okay. Wait, I need to do the last one. Oh, this is just time and temperature. 1126, -47 centigrade. Wow. We must be on the dark side of the station. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure that I remember how to get through this whole game. Let's hope that I don't miss any elements, because it's been a long time. Okay, we need to get dressed. And let's go to our locker. Okay, we bravely peer into the locker. I like how already early on it kind of pokes at Roger as the hapless hero. Okay, so a Cubix Rube. Cubix Rube. Nice. Okay, so get just puzzle and get supporter. All right, let's check out our inventory. Oh, inventory you removed. It's already there. Did we get this in Space Quest 1? I don't remember. The translator we did get from Space Quest 1. That's a carryover item. Puzzle. Oh, it's yeah, it's a jock strap. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let us proceed to the next room. Head for the shuttle bay on the double. One more screw up in history. I'm the head janitor, and I'm the only janitor. I guess there's not a great need for a janitor if I'm that close to being fired, or I don't know, transferred. Okay, blah blah blah. All right, let's talk to these guys. What do they have to say? Let's look around actually for a second. Oh, they're technicians. Okay. Transport tube from above the walkway. So that's what yeah, we need to go up there in a minute. Or not look. Talk technician. What do these guys have to say? I don't remember. Probably nothing important. Not happy with me. Thanks. I owe you 20 buckazoids, okay? What about you? Get moving, and you owe me 20 bucks. Okay, I see a theme. So not only am I an incompetent janitor, but I'm a mooch that doesn't pay anybody back. Our character's kind of lame. Seriously, if you think about it, he's the guy that you don't really want to hang out with in the work office. It's like, oh, there comes Roger. He's gonna ask money. You know, he's gonna ask $5 to bum off of us for lunch or something. So, it's funny that Sierra created such a not even an anti-hero, just really a witless wonder that happens to get lucky and save the galaxy a couple times. Oh, here comes some ruffians, and They're gonna rough me up. Ouch. Bink. That's a funny one. Oh. Okay. And we are almost. There we go. There he is, the villain in the flesh. A sagging mass of flesh. Nice description. Tubes and wires everywhere. Suddenly he stirs and begins to speak. Were they trying to make him in the likeness of Jabba the Hutt? It kind of makes me wonder. No, I did not have a nice nap. I was tied up and I had a headache, probably. Oh, thank you for the warm hospitality, Sludge Vohaul. So now he reveals he was the genius behind the star generator, and it seemed like at the end of Space Quest 1 that Dr. Vohaul was a good scientist who was trying to help us to save the galaxy. However, as we will see here with his little monologue, he was not really on our side to save the galaxy. So he was all more interested in destroying lives rather than saving them. And what a waste of technology. And he was not impressed with the sissy pants scientists. So anyway, here we come to more exposition. And he's upset at me because I ruined his whole operation. It was his idea to use the Sarians to steal the star generator and uh, try to use it to, I guess he was going to destroy Xenon. I'm not sure exactly what. But we do know he wanted to create mass or to commit mass murder. And so anyway, um, he regrets using the Sarians because they're idiots. I mean, that was apparent, when we were masquerading around in one of their outfits and they never detected us. So now he has a backup plan. Door-to-door life insurance salesman. So back in the 80s, uh, possibly even the 70s, but back in the 80s and a little bit into the 90s, when door-to-door sales was at its peak, I want to say, before the dot-com era, life insurance salesmen were considered to be pesky and almost a blight on society. Not really, but the last person you wanted to knock on your door was a life insurance salesman. So anyway, he explains his plan to us. Decides, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to want you. I just want you to suffer forever until the end of your days. And then he drugs us, and we go unconscious again. And look at the size of that fortress. Why hasn't it been pulled to the planet and crashed into it? There's got to be something that's maintaining its orbit because that is a giant, quite a big asteroid. And I'm pretty sure one of the laws of physics would say that that asteroid would have to either have an orbit or crash into the planet. So anyway, here we go onto the hovercraft, over to the mining site, and as the dialogue indicates, despair settles in. But wait, a flicker of hope as the hovercraft runs out of fuel. And these two fools just bicker and call each other names and forget that gravity is still a thing. And down we go. Boom. Well, of course, we got lucky and did not die. And can't say the same for the two guards. Okay, first things first. Oh, hey, little guy. Saw that little creature up in the bushes. Uh, look in hovercraft. Everything's twisted and bent. You notice a button. Oh, yes. Okay, so this command right here is very important to Space Quest 2 and 3, especially. Push button is the universal command to do just about everything in Space Quest 2 and 3. Okay, so we've turned off the beep. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's it's the homing signal. Don't know though. Search body. Keycard. Okay. All right, and I don't think we need anything else from here. So let's get out of here. Okay, let's save our game. Um, Gaming Chronicles. Okay. Do I go right? No. Well, I can't go left. Let's try to go right. Okay. No, this is not the way. So these mushrooms. Oh, crap. I think they ate me. Let's look around. There are some very large mushroom-like growths here. Look. Mushrooms. They appear to be average garden variety mushrooms. Well, surely I can eat them or not talk to them, but maybe pluck them. But no, they do eat you. In fact, this is kind of funny. When they eat you up, I'll just illustrate this. Zoop! They are happy. And oh, we start to feel warm and tingly and oh, hey, that's not so bad. So we're being injected with all of this lethal poison, of course, that is basically sending us off into death in a very oblivious way. So not too bad. But anyway, then it keeps going, and the narrator had high hopes for us. Okay, let's restore. Um, anyway, so we can't go that way, and I believe right here is a pit, which I have fallen into before. So we're not gonna step there because it's just a pit that has I think has spikes at the bottom of it from somewhere that you hear a twang. Hot pitch streak. Okay, we'll get to that later. Look at the plateau. Oh wow, a mailbox. Oh, that's right. We need to send our order form in the mailbox up there. I believe, yes, I need, look around. Do I need it? Is it pick flowers? Is it some gross spores? Okay, yeah, I need these. So if I remember correctly, if you step on them, the spores release and you are paralyzed. What I don't remember is if they kill you or not. I don't think that they do, but we're not going to find out. Okay. There are so many ways to die in this game. You could probably, I'm sure there are probably videos out there of ways to die in Space Quest 2, and I am fairly confident that I have encountered or experienced every one of them. Whoa. Your pathing on this one has to be so perfect in a couple of places, and that's one of them. To really pay attention to where your little toes are. And of course, save, save, save. This is much harder than any of the... Oh, crap. Let's save real quick. Any of the mountain climbing in King's Quest 3. Just because some of these steps have to be so pixel perfect. Okay, there we go. Got past that part. First try. That's exciting. We might be able to get this whole game done in one run if we're able to avoid deaths. Because that is truly the thing that slows you down more than anything is the deaths. I think that if we're pretty quick, we can finish the whole game in under an hour. That's provided, of course, we don't die. Okay, we got to the other side of the thing. What is this thing anyway? Look around. Growth? Look. Growth. It's a root. Huh. I guess I never knew that. I always assumed it was a monster, just like every other thing in this forest I perceived to be a monster. Well, there are the mushrooms, there's the spores. So I guess it's just part of the native Florida. Flora. Uh, okay. And I think we need these berries, but I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything. Okay, yeah. Get berries. And I thought that one of the little alien creatures could be seen picking berries. Oh, that's because I haven't freed him yet. That's right. So I remember now. Okay, so now we need to go. What do we need to do next? We do need to go find the little creature. That twang that we heard was him or her, it, getting trapped. Okay, so we need to mail our order form. We need to go find wherever that twang noise came from. Which shouldn't be too hard because if I remember correctly, you're really limited in where you can go in the forest. Like the bushes and the trees and the foliage blocks you. Oh, oh. Okay, let's slow down now. Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Only had to do one restore there. That's pretty good. Usually I misjudge my steps and have to do that 2 or 3 times, even on slow speed. I've seen this done on fast speed, and well, normal and fast speed, and it's impressive. Not just seeing the sprite on screen, but seeing someone's actual like hand, someone's fingers just tip, 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 and so precise and fast, and not missing a single step. Anyway, I'm not that guy though. Okay, so let's go up and mail our order form. Uh, mail order form. Okay, some sort of object. Okay, look, tray. Whistle. Okay, I think it said that on the order form that it was a whistle. All right, now we have our whistle, which will solve one problem, but later create another. Okay, where do I need to go? Can I go this way? Yes, but I don't want to come here yet. I want to find the little guy so that I can free him. Isn't there a hovercraft that's looking for me somewhere? You hear something, it sounds not unlike. Oh, okay, yep, there we go. Hide. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, that made my heart race a little bit. I thought for sure he was going to see me. Okay, so I guess hiding behind the tree is okay. Oh, there he is. Look around. Around. Okay, well, that's some time. There you go, little guy. See you later. And I do not believe I can follow him. Now is when I go to the swamp. Okay. We are making good time. Yes, thank you. Okay. So now is when we need the berries. Yeah. Rub berries on body. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Here we go through the swamp. Oh, there's Mr. Googly Eyes. Oh, noes. Huh. So, yep, thanks to the berries, we did not become swamp monster food. Okay. And here is where we need to go underwater. Take a deep breath. All right, there we go. And here is possibly the most important part of our time here in the jungle, or the most important item, I should say. Let's look around. There's a small grotto below the swamp. Glowing gem. Very cool. Okay. The whistle is usual looking. Okay. Let's go back to the surface. There we go. Look at that swimming form. That is amazing. Should have been a Navy SEAL. All right. Let us proceed forward. Oh, where did I go? Okay, there we go. I remember that the swamp was difficult to pass just because I had no idea what to do with the berries. I remember having the berries, but it took me way longer than it should have to connect the fact that I have pungent berries in my inventory and I should probably use them to get across the swamp, but it took me much longer than it should have. But anyway, I think okay, let's save again. Look around. Large fish. Okay. Look tree. I can't remember. Do I push tree? That would advance the game in no way. It's a little cryptic. What, can I climb it? I can't remember how to get it. I have to knock it down somehow. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do have to climb it. Oh, there we go. Uh, yeah, thanks. Okay, we're across. Look down. What? Well, I just looked down. Look. It was a fissure, right? Oh, there we go. Very deep. You can make out no details as it darkens towards the bottom. Okay. And okay, I remember this part, I think. Yikes. Well, and then more time passes. Alrighty. And we dream about Leisure Suit Larry. I can't remember if this is alluding to the first Leisure Suit Larry game that came out or which one. But it was a game series that had newly been launched or was going to be newly launched from Sierra Online, which was a very adult line of games. Okay, look around. Just wonder about the purpose of a fire during a warm day such as this. Uh, it should be obvious, but because we are Roger Wilco, we are a little oblivious to things such as the obvious. Alrighty, a rope sits on one of the boulders. We are going to need that rope later, and a large beast. Look, beast. Oh, he looks hungry. Okay. Talk to beast. Yell at beast. Come here. Oh, that got his attention. Strange in its own right. Okay. Wait, before. Okay, yeah, this is where I throw spore at hunter. Good night. Now I can search him. I have to get closer. The key, okay. Get the key. Unlock the cage. Oh, I think that this is timed. I think that the spore eventually does uh, wear off. But I think you have several minutes. Can I put him in the cage? Leave the hunter. Get on with the adventure. Okay then. I'm gonna get my rope and get out of here. Okay. Let's save our game. Huh, okay. There's a little takeoff pad right over there. We saw a spaceship taking off. So we eventually need to get over there, but that will take us a minute. Okay. Get on tree. There we go. Tie rope to tree. Oh, tie rope to log. Excuse me. And let's climb down. Oh, okay. I remember you, buddy. Oh, crap. Okay. There we go. Save our game. And swing. And if I remember, we have to release after he swings at us. Oh, we made it. Hallelujah. Okay. Save again. Whew, okay. Look. You see light coming from the east. Thanks. That's where I came from, you adults. Jerks. Uh, listen. That does not compute. Oh, that's right. Hold up gem. Yes. Oh, I don't think I remember if this was another way to die. Probably. This game could have been named 101 Ways to Die by Sierra Online. Alrighty, so now we are in a gorge. Oh, hey! It's our little buddies. Follow us, Beanpole. Okay. I need my gem, though. The the first time I got here, I forgot to get it. And, well, I'll explain further in a minute. I am definitely from out of town. And I don't know what happens if you get here and you don't save the little guy. I wonder if they decide to like eat you or something. I don't know. I would imagine that that something happens here that would cause your death because that's just how Space Quest 2 is. Okay, thank you. We must seal the exit behind you for our own protection. All right, let's do it. Okay, now I am going to need my old notes here that I have handwritten down, a relic from the past, because this next part is possibly the most difficult in the game. So we're going to save. I have full confidence that these directions, which are ages old, are still accurate. Okay, so notice that now it's pitch black, and you try to look, and of course, do not adjust your monitor. We have taken control. There is no light source. Now, we can't go up. We can't get anywhere. I'm pressing the up key. Can't go up the ladder. We are stuck. So, this is why you need your gem. Not hold gem in mouth. So, this gives you the only light that you have, and this becomes scarier because there's something in here that wants to eat you. Now, I don't remember what it is, but we should get a pop-up box here soon. Before that, though, No, it's very poignant to mention that if you don't have your gem, you are not getting past this part. It doesn't matter if you're the luckiest SOB and you have the timing and everything memorized. Whatever's in here to eat you will eat you. So, um, I can't remember if it was just one or two times. I think the first time I forgot my gem, that I didn't notice that I dropped it, and I didn't think to check my inventory. Always check your inventory when you fall or stuff happens, and forgot to do that. And then I got here and I had to restore it. Not wasn't a big deal, but okay. So now got our little handy dandy. An inhuman guttural moan echoes through the narrow caves. You're not sure which direction it came from. You notice for sure that you've just soiled your yeah. So we're going to get through this as quickly as possible, and hopefully this thing doesn't either catch us or I'm confident that if we take the right directions, that it's not going to eat us. So ladder down, and then crawl right. My heart's starting to race a little bit just because this is okay, ladder down. Oh, and crawl right. Ladder down, crawl right, ladder down, skip crawl left, crawl left, skip ladder, go left still, skip ladder, go left still, ladder down. Oh, yeah, there it is. Crawl right. I think this is the most like easy one to miss is that one right there. I think we're almost there, or I think we're at the end because I don't have any more instructions. Oh, hallelujah, we made it. Okay, thank you. Written instructions. Okay, I really didn't want to use online resources to figure it out. I wanted to use my old notes, which kind of prompted this whole chronicling of these games. I thought, man, I should really, record the experience as best I can. None of these will be exactly, of course, how I experienced them years ago, just because a lot of the senses of discovery and um, okay, uh, and all the deaths and all the mistakes, there won't be as many. There will still be deaths and mistakes. Okay, so let's look around. Amazing, beautiful subterranean waterfalls and cascades drop before you, filling the air with billions and billions of tiny misty droplets, which tickle the cilia. I love the narrating boxes or the narrating texts of these games, especially Space Quest 2. Revitalizing humid freshness. This message is also getting a little thick. Oh, yes, it is. Thank you very much. Okay, let's proceed. So anyway, uh, I rely a lot on my written resources that I used back in the day. The glow from the water softly illuminates the room. I'm not, look, fork in river. Okay, that means I have to just choose left or right fork. I don't remember. Let's take the right fork. Oh, all right. Well, let's hope we've chosen wisely. I think this is the right one. I don't remember where the left one goes. Death, of course, but I can't remember what type of death it leads you to. Oh, yeah, yeah, waterfall. And into a nice, cool, and lucid pool. All right. Let's save our game. Okay, and now, try my large boulders, an impenetrable brush. Okay, there's that landing platform that we need. Okay, I don't think this will do us any good. Look, boulders. Huh. Oh, derp. Okay, I remember. If I could spell it right. It makes an odd sound. It's the Tasmanian Devil's second cousin, twice removed, the Labian Terror Beast. He's a cute little guy. Oh crap. I didn't judge that very well, did I now? Well, I wasn't paying attention, let's be honest. Okay. That guy reduced you to a multicolored mound of coleslaw-like matter. Better than a Okay. Another senseless tragedy. Vote yes on lobotomies for adventure game designers. Okay. Uh, we need to be a little bit quicker on the uptake with our whistle blowing skills. I don't know if he can. Can he come in the water? Ah! Okay, there we go. Pile of debris. That's right. We need a rock. I can't remember if you have to look at it or not, but okay. Look. That doesn't help. Sling, rock at guard. I think this is all I have to do. Shabam! Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. I don't think I can get his gun. Search body. Okay, yeah. Apparently the gun that he was holding fell from his hands onto the walkway. Okay, look, platform? There's a guard post. Well, he's dead. Um, look, elevator? On the left side is a thin slot. Left side. Put key card into slot. Ah, there we go. All right. Let's get in the ship. You recall from when you landed the entry hatch being on the rear left of the shuttle. Okay, let's save our game again. Just because... This side, right? Aha. Okay, let's look around. Okay. There's an instrument panel. Between your legs there's a throttle. You can see the treetops. Okay, so look panel, right? Okay, I need the power button, dial, and ascent thruster button. Okay. Press power button. Ooh, ship is turned on. All right. Turn dial, right? Is the next thing we need to do. And I guess pull throttle. Oh, push button again. Ascend button. Look monitor. Ascent thrusters not ready. Attitude system? Did they mean altitude system? For back ascend. Back, okay, that's not working. Push the, what else do we have around here? We turn the power on. An attitude dial? That's got to be on purpose. Turn the dial again? I don't know. Not ready. Horizontal control. No, we need to turn the dial to vertical. Yeah, VAC, vertical ascent systems. Turn on thrusters. Push button. Look panel again. I'm missing something. There's a power button and attitude dial. And an ascent thruster button. Push, ascent, thruster, button. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's embarrassing. Yay. Okay, so now I can look the monitor. And it should say ready now. Okay, yay. Now we're off. Alrighty. Okay. Up and away. Whew. That took longer than it should have. Alrighty, good work. We managed to go straight up without crashing. Good job. Achieved, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And minimum altitude achieved. Attitude system. Yeah, that's got to be on purpose. I would say that Sierra Online doesn't make typos like that, not on purpose. I need to turn the dial again. Okay. Monitor. I think just go ahead, right? Yeah. Or was I supposed to go back? Well, whatever happened, I made something happen. Okay. Oh, it's sludge again. Oh, okay. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. One less thing. Alrighty, here we go. It's taking a while. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, Now we are approaching his fortress, and now the fun begins. All right. Made it to the asteroid, which does not appear to have changed positions in orbit, so it defies the laws of gravity. But we don't need to worry about that. Okay, we get off the shuttle. There's no one here to greet us. That's right. Okay, we are in the fortress. Okay. Which way do I go? I think I go right. I have to hit the other floors up first. And if I remember, okay, look, elevator. The doors level 1. Go to level 3. Press 3. Oh, idiot. You have to type it out. That's right. I think we have to go 3, 4, 5, and then back to 1. The funny feeling I'm being watched. Astute observation, Roger. Okay, we are looking for a closet. We are looking for a closet. There we go. I think this is it. Open door. That's right. Here it is, the universal command. That's funny. Okay, look in closet. Okay, get plunger. All right. Oh. Does it matter which way I go? We'll see. We'll continue going this way. I know that there's a roaming robot. I think it's a floor cleaner that you have to watch out for. Similar to Space Quest 1. These floor cleaning robots, they don't mess around. Ah. Okay. There we go. Glass cutter. Yes, I remember now what that's for. Wait, is that all I need? Look, floor. Okay. Nope. We're good. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, yes. I like how 3 of the stalls are occupied. Okay. Porcelain palace. Wow, that is a very detailed description of a bathroom's interior. Oh, and there's more. Okay. Look, sinks. Well, that's lame. Okay, open stall. Oh, so the stall is a sight to behold. There is writing on various languages. The floor has it. The toilet may have been white once. Ah, okay, yeah, we need the toilet paper. That's right. Yes, we need the toilet paper because we need to start a fire. Not here, though. Oh, you can go in either door. Okay. It's so quiet. Uneventful. Suspense is a little bit tense. Okay, let's continue on to floor number 5. Is there any? No breakthroughs in interior design. Oh, okay. What about the wall? The wall looks different. Okay. I guess there's nothing to be worried about. Let's hope. Uh, oh. Some type of cages. Okay. Stay away from the cages then. Those must be a big set of hands that are holding onto the bars, so stay away from those. It'll, I'm sure, destroy my body in some way. There's white dock here. There's a wastebasket. Floor next to it is a pair of crusty overalls. Get waste basket. Oops. Ah. Get garbage can. Oh man, I hate spelling this out. There we go. Get overalls. No use to you. Oh, look, floor. Get lighter. Okay. And all right, well, I think that's all we need. We got our toilet paper and our wastebasket and our lighter, glass cutter, plunger. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go back to floor 1. Get ready to confront Mr. Vohaul. Why does it skip from 3 to 1? Why is there no floor 2? Okay, anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. What does matter is that We are about to outsmart Genius Dr. Sludge Vohaul. Okay. Oops, yeah, we have to go this way. Oh no! Oh no! What shall we do? Oh no! Stick plunger to wall. Almost, not quite, not quite, not quite. Wait for it. Now. And one thing I distinctly remember is that you do have to wait for it to get close to you. Otherwise, you get tired or lose your grip and you fall down and die. Okay. All right. So now, before I do anything else, I have to put waste basket on ground. What? Why not? Put down waste basket. Oh, that's right. Put toilet paper in waste basket. Now I can put waste basket on the ground. Duh. Light toilet paper on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, all right. Thank you, sprinklers. Hey, yeah, these robots come out of the wall, and I don't remember if they shoot you, strangle you. Don't remember, but not gonna deal with them. Oh, we've arrived. Vohaul's secret chamber. That wasn't so secret. I mean, you got to think about the location it was from the landing platform. You land, and without any of the other stuff that you have to do to make sure that you can get past his traps, it's just one room and a walk down the hallway over. So, not really well hidden. Anyway, just saying. Look, clones. They are your worst nightmare come true. Imagine hundreds of John Davidsons. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's definitely a retro joke. So yeah, that's just Google. Whoever ever watches this, Google John Davidson and polyester suits, eyesore polyester suits. Oh yeah. Um, that's funny. Okay. Topped with the permabond hair, the face splashed with the let me win over. Oh yes. Gilt Smith program with one cell. Each are encased in pre-programmed impervious transport capsules. Nice. Um, that really captures it really well. Um, anyway, okay, let's get down to business here. Let's proceed with the game. We meet again, Roger Wilco. Well, I'm not about to let that happen. I'm just gonna come up there and tell you what for. Oh, wait. Of course you would have planned for that. Did Honey I Shrunk the Kid come out before or after this game? I can't remember. If Honey I Shrunk the Kid was 87 or later. But if it was later, I wonder if it got its inspiration from Space Quest 2. All right, I'm a tiny little person now. Well, little does he know. And if you don't get this glass cutter, you are stuck. And it's game over. You basically just wait, and eventually, I think Vohaul sends off his clones, and it's game over. So, oh, good, he doesn't notice. But yeah, this is one of those places where you don't necessarily die, but you get stuck, and it's game over anyway because you have no way of getting out. Okay, enter the vent. Look around. A respirator pumps oxygen into his lungs while a pump on the back. Okay. There's also a sign on the back wall. Read sign. Press button for emergency shutdown. All right, well then that's what we do, because that's what we do in Space Quest is we push buttons. All right, our work here is done. Well, see you around, Vohaul. Okay. Section, there's a large switch. Flip, switch to on. Lower, switch. Right. Reduce or enlarge. Okay, type. Type enlarge. Let's go. Alrighty, well, look, Vohaul. Search body. Tubes. SHSR. SHSR. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need that in a second. Okay, look, monitor. SHSR. Ah, that was counting down fast. Wow. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, stairs. Oh, open box. Okay, yes, we need that. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. Wear mask. There we go. Oh, Okay. All right, I think we're almost home free. Oh, that's right. We have to deal with this siren now. Crap. Which way do I go? Do I go right? Okay. I think. Oh, well, that was smooth. Okay. Of all the ways that we avoided so many deaths and we fall off a platform. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Fortunately, we aren't too far back. Open box. Yeah. Okay. One more time. We were doing so well. We didn't get killed by um, any of the perils on any of the floors. We didn't we didn't run into the floor cleaner. That's the most perilous one, I think, just because I died so many times to it. We didn't run into kissy lips, so there's an alien which is very similar in appearance to the alien from the movie series Aliens, and it chases you down and gives you a big battle kiss with its big old red lips, and you don't die immediately. You are able to keep playing. Then after I can't remember if it's 5 or 10 minutes, but you are able to keep progressing in the fortress, and then all of a sudden, blah, you die. Okay, let's not. Okay, how about we save our game? That would be prudent. And then, of course, there's the big guy behind the bars, which I've died to him before just because I wasn't paying attention. Um, just forgot to walk on the lower side of the hallway. And what other ways have I died in this fortress? Oh, a trap. I the trap where you fall through the floor. Once because I had no idea you need the plunger, and just walked the wrong way, And then the oh, I need to get ready. Oh crap! We're gonna have to try this again. 40 minutes until meltdown. A synthesized voice cheerfully announces. Oh, good. Uh, we messed up, so now we're gonna have to do this not twice, but 3 times. Because this little robot is not very happy that we're trying to uh, get into the escape pods that it has been assigned to guard. Alright, continue on. And I think as well, if you mess with the aliens in the bathroom, I think that's another way you die. They kill you. What else is out there to get you in Vohaul's fortress? Ah, go, go, go. Of course, you can lose the game by running out of time on the countdown. Or you can just forget to do the countdown. You can actually escape from the fortress, get in the escape pod, and then the game tells you that the salesmen have arrived on Xenon and there's no point to go on. And you are at the end screen. You've literally escaped and done everything except shut down the launch, and you lose the game still. That's happened to me before. So there are probably more ways to die in the fortress, but those are the ones that come to mind particularly. And of course, there's this robot. Oh, crap. Uh, I didn't type in get into pod. I thought you could just walk into it. Well, now we see the death that comes from this guy. The Vohaul Marromatic. This rouses your curiosity. Oh, I get melted. Oh man. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Not the first time he's killed me. And I think it was because of that very reason as well. That I forgot to um, type in get into escape pod rather than try to just walk into it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get her done this time. "40 minutes till meltdown." I'm very grateful that the game is generous and gives you 40 minutes to figure out what to do. Because I think the very first playthrough, figuring out just how to get out of here and escape, didn't take all 40 minutes, but it definitely took maybe 15 of it, 20. Just wandering around. Because you can come to the escape pod, right? You can run over here and you can see that there are escape pods. And let's save it real quick. But then to figure out that you have to first open the escape pod, run away, and then come back and get into the escape pod, isn't intuitive. It's just like, oh, let's try it out. At least that's how it came to me. It's like, okay, well maybe you have to go back because when you wander around the fortress, you find that there's no other way to, oh crap. Whatever. I misspelled it and I didn't even realize it. Come on. Or stuff like this happens when you mistype the command and you have to go back. I want to say that when I watched my cousin beat this, because typically I watched him to learn how to get through difficult places, just because he was definitely more savvy about figuring out video games than I was. When I was watching him do this part, he couldn't quite figure it out, and okay, we got it. And he just kept going back and forth and back and forth. And it was quite comical, but not really, because this siren is just blaring and blaring and blaring. I would have turned the sound off, but I wanted the siren to be there to just instill and illustrate how annoying is not the right word. Close pod. Close door. Look. Okay. Look, panel. Of course, why didn't I guess? And watching my cousin run away from the robot, coming back, running away, coming back, was quite comical. And it still took me, I don't know how many tries to figure out that you had to go back after you open the door. After you open the door, right? You have to first figure out that, okay, you have time to push the button to open the door, and then you have to run away, and then you have to come back and pre-type it in, to get into the escape pod so that the robot doesn't um, barbecue you from the inside out. All right. You stopped Vohaul. Hooray! And just look at that score. Oh no, though. There's a warning that says oxygen's low. Well, it was nice knowing you. Now, yet again, you're at the very end of the game. You've basically won, but not quite. There is one more thing that you have to do to actually win the game, to beat it. So let's look. Ah, a sleep chamber. Now, I would not have known about this, um, or known to do this, had I not played Space Quest 3 yet, or had I not played Space Quest 3 first. Um, come on. All right. Now we're gonna drift off to a deep sleep. And now we have won the game. So long, Roger Wilco, and thanks again. You are welcome. And there we have it. 250 out of 250. Thanks you for playing Space Quest 2. Thank you for making a game that was impossibly hard to beat. I think the part that took me the longest to get past was actually the jungle. Was stuck on the jungle the longest time. And then that maze. The maze was surprisingly not easy, but made some lucky guesses and got through that fairly quickly. I want to say it took me, in my very first time getting through it, probably took an hour. Making all the wrong turns, making some right turns, making some good guesses. But anyway, that is Space Quest 2, and it's kind of a rude game. It's just all the different ways to lose or die. Especially they put a couple of them at the very, very end at the game, where you're scot-free, right? You've defeated the villain, you've saved Xenon, but then you run out of air in your escape pod. And like I said, I only knew what to do because of Space Quest 3, which will be coming up next. So until we come back for Space Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestilon, so long for now.